Hey there, Hefner. For those of you that don't already know me, my name is Mrs. Laverty, and I'm going to be your 8th grade English teacher. I wanted to take a little bit of time today to introduce myself and to let you get a glimpse at what our classroom is going to look like, our expectations for this year, but mostly just let you put a face to my name. We'll start with a little tour of the school. And I will tell you, with technology and all this craziness, one of my classroom mottos is it is a judgment-free zone, and I will hold you to that on this. I'm going to do my very best. It won't always be perfect, I can promise you that. And I just expect you to do the same. Just do your best, and we will get through this together. So, to start our video, I wanted to take you on a little tour of our hallway. Let's go. Hopefully. Welcome to your first day of 8th grade, Team 8A. I am entering the hallway. This is Miss Laverty. We will have a stop at Miss Jarvis's room. She is not in there, but she does have a greeter. Go back down the hallway. On our left, we have the newly renovated restrooms. Woo-hoo. We have the computer lab to my right. And then we come to Mr. Avini's room. And Coach Jones is there consulting. And on the left, we have my classroom. We will go back there. Followed by our beautiful sign. And Miss Rainey. Hello, Miss Rainey. Okay, let's go check out my classroom if you're not busy. Upon entering, you will notice we have restroom passes on the left. We have our learning goals that will be posted on the right. We have our agenda on the board. English and Honors English, and we have the class. My desk, I have a student desk, and then let's go for another angle. I'm sure you are busy at this point, but it was important to me that you were able to see where you should be sitting today. There's our passes. You will notice this cool little nook I have attached. Some of you who have been in my classroom before, it's the games. We have Uno, all types of different games, a couple beanbag chairs, and then here is our major whiteboard that we use daily. So when you enter my classroom on a normal day, you would check first for your bell work. We have a whole station that has bell work bins that will have notebooks in there for you. And that is where the learning begins. I can't wait to see your sweet faces in those chairs. Okay, so let's go back to our slideshow. Well, that's not it. There we go. So, a little bit about 8th grade English and a little bit about me. We'll start with myself. Again, I already told you, my name is Mrs. Laverty. Some of you may know my family. I have 3 children that attend PC North, and my husband is the head football coach there. You might also recognize me because this is my 4th year at Hefner, 2 of which I was in the front office. So you might have recognized my face from there when you were 6th graders. This is my 2nd year teaching. Last year I was awarded a Putnam City Superstar Teacher, which recognizes teachers in their 1st or 2nd year that have excelled in the classroom. I will say that I think one of the reasons I had success last year is because I am a mom of 3 teenagers, and I get what you're going through. Well, I see what you're going through at home. Sometimes I don't understand you, but that's normal. But I think that it helps me relate to you because I see it at home as well. One thing you're also going to learn about me is I am not like a normal, typical English teacher that you see on TV and in movies that are boring. I like to be a little crazy and unexpected. So you will discover that about me. I have 3 children, like I said. My first is Cameron. She is going to be a sophomore at PC North. She plays volleyball. She's a soccer player. She's a straight A student. She just recovered from a major knee surgery in which we learned a lot of things about what a strong young lady she is. I have a son, Carson, who also is going to be a sophomore. Both of them are straight A students. They both are athletic. Carson is a quarterback. He was a wrestler. He is all boy and kind of a hot mess, but I love him. Did you recognize they are both sophomores? They're twins. Cameron's 4 minutes apart, and she likes to let you know. And then Carly, I often refer to her as Crazy Carl. You probably saw her around Hefner last year if you attended here. She is going to be a freshman at PC North. She is on the volleyball team and soccer team as well. My husband is starting his 5th year as the head football coach and teacher at PC North. He's worked really hard to turn the Panthers around. When he first got here, they were not winning many games, and we have made the playoffs and have had successful years in the past couple. So football is a big part of our family, and all those players are like family to us. We have some fur babies. We have Libby, the top one. She's a golden doodle. She's my walking partner. We have Maggie, that is a little toy poodle. She's small and thinks she's the boss. I've tried to show you a video, but I don't think it is working on here, of her lifeguarding. We have a pool in our backyard, and she likes to try to rescue you. And coming soon is Bernice, and I have no idea why we're doing this, but on Sunday in a couple days we are picking up a puppy. So that should make our life even crazier. Okay. So about our class and some of your student expectations. The 3 R's: be responsible. Be responsible for your assignments, for your time management, making your deadlines. With virtual learning, it's going to be imperative. You have to check in on Google Classroom every day just so you know what is going on. I am always going to be available for you to chat with, to ask questions, but it is your responsibility to log on so you know what's going on. Number 2, be respectful. Just because we're not in class doesn't mean you are off the hook on that. You still have to be respectful through, any type of interaction we do with our peers or with myself. When we are in the building, you are respectful to your classmates, your teacher, the building itself. Okay, be ready. Be ready to answer questions. I am very much a communicator, and we are doing lots of collaborating and talking to each other. So be ready to be involved. My English class is not a class that you are going to sleep through because I keep you too busy. One thing I think that teachers, and the reason that I believe that I found my calling with teaching, is the life lessons that teachers can leave you. And I would say for me, although I will be teaching you, the English standards and objectives, I also want to teach you the value of being brave, being strong, always being kinder than necessary. I believe that our classroom should be respectful, a loving, safe environment so that you can grow and learn to your potential. So that's a little bit about me. I wanted to help you understand that relationships are the number one thing to ensure success. If you and I are on the same page and I can understand you and where you're coming from, and it goes both ways, then we're going to have a fabulous year. So, as we would do in the beginning of school in class, we're going to take some time to get to know each other. I have an assignment posted on Google Classroom for you to do, and it will help me learn all the little things about you. And one thing you will see about myself is that I am really random, and I remember the most random things about you. A lot of times I will go to your games, I will go to your concerts, I'll remember just the strangest. It's kind of weird. But anyways, so we're going to log on to your Google Classroom for today. You're going to have until Friday at midnight to turn in this assignment. And basically, it is just helping me get to know you. So this is what the assignment looks like. You are going to answer the questions in the box. I gave instructions on how to type the assignment on your Google Classroom document. So number one, you would find the best friend box, and it says, who is your best friend? You simply would just give me that person's name. There's all different questions, 1 through 10. 10 was list words that describe you. I told you one about me, unexpected, okay? Caring. Any kind of words that would help me understand who you are. So there's a list of the 10. There's instructions on how you would type onto the actual document, and then making sure that you turn it in, submit it twice so it gets turned in. On the right-hand side, you're going to list one random fact that is totally unexpected about you that will help me remember you, that will help me see how you are different than anyone else. So that's it for today. Go ahead and work on this assignment, and when you are finished, just make sure you turn it in. I'll see you soon.